I never thought my last year of high school would end like this. I always believed love was quiet, patient, the kind of thing that grows over time. I believed in him. Let's call him Zane, 18 male. We met in ninth grade. He was the charming one, everyone liked him. But with me, he was softer, real. We got paired up in biology, and that's when I fell. Not like in the movies, no sudden spark. It was slower than that, like the tide rising, until I was drowning. I helped him through everything. When he was failing math, I tutored him. When his mom got sick, I stayed up with him on calls. When he cried over breakups, I held space for his tears, even when it shattered my own heart. I was always there, his safe place. He used to say, "You're the only one who really sees me." And God, I believed that. One day in February, he called me crying. He said he needed help with his English final essays, something about identity and trust. I wrote the whole thing, every word. A few weeks later, he started texting me every night, not just for help, real conversations. Long late-night talks. Flirting, at least, I thought it was flirting. He said things like, "If I ever had a girlfriend like you, I'd never mess it up. If we were older, maybe things would be different. You're wifey material, not just high school stuff." I screenshotted those texts. I used to reread them like prayers. I thought, maybe, after all these years, he finally saw me. Then came prom. I had this whole plan. I was going to confess. I even had this little leather bracelet, custom-made with the date we first met stamped into it. Silly, I know, but I loved him. Deeply, quietly, desperately. I showed up early, and that's when it happened. He arrived. With Mira. The girl who used to bully me in 10th grade for being too quiet and too bookish. The same Mira who once made a fake Instagram account to mock my poetry. They weren't just holding hands. He kissed her right in front of me. But that wasn't the worst part. I found out later that night through a friend who felt guilty that Zane showed her the texts. My texts. He let her read the ones where I complimented him, where I told him he made my day better, where I stupidly hinted how I felt. He laughed about it. Told her it was cute how obsessed I was, and that he knew I'd do anything if he kept me hanging. He used me.